Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back to that Wild Spark YouTube channel. Kat here with a new collective, timeless reading, meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. All of the messages on this channel are love readings. They're for all the signs, all the people, all the time. So if you have been pulled into this message, no matter your sign or the time, it's probably for you. I do hope you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and that life has been treating you peachy. Ooh, peachy. I like that. All right, we're going to jump in. We're going to see what they or your person wants you to know. What your person, the person that you came into this message for, what they want you to know. What do they want my wild ones to know? Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. That's a lot. We're just going to... There's a lot coming through here, you guys. So there's a lot that they want you to know, okay? I'm not ready. So some of them may be in a space of holding back just a little bit. You may feel like they come and they go, or they don't really put a lot into it. They may just not be fully ready to fully commit yet. They may be going through stuff. They may be healing some stuff. They may be working through stuff, but it looks like they may not be ready. Now, this isn't going to be for all of you, but for some of you, you're getting that message, I'm not ready. So it may be that they're just not ready to go a little bit further, but you also have You Are My Addiction. So this is coming through here, wild ones. I'm not ready. You are my addiction. That they may actually need to pull back a little bit. And that's why they need you to know this, that there's times when they need to pull back a little bit because they get a little bit too over kind of addicted or even obsessed with you. Sometimes they need to step back, pull themselves back, their energy back, move into that space of not being ready so that they have those boundaries and they don't maybe go a little bit overboard, or so they don't potentially scare you away because they really are into you. Oh my gosh, look at this. Both of these say you are my favorite person. How in the world? Back to back, you are my favorite person. Did you see the blue? All three of the blue came out together. What in the world? That's amazing. Okay. So they want you to know that they are addicted to you. You are their favorite person, but they have to be able to have room for themselves and the other people within their lives. If it wasn't for that, they would give you all of their undivided attention. And many of them may even lack or begin to lack as far as their job or their family, their friendships, their finances go. Their health may even start to lag if they're not, because you have this coming up as a double confirmation coming through here. The same exact card, You Are My Favorite Person, came through here in both blue. That's so wild. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest with you. It says playing with fire. Okay. They may actually feel as if they're playing with fire sometimes because they're afraid to get burned. They're afraid to write this double, you're my favorite person, you're my addiction. They're not ready, or I'm not ready kind of energy. They may feel as if they let themselves fully be ready or fully move into this space with you, or this connection with you, or a commitment with you, that they actually may be playing with fire, that they might lose themselves. That's what keeps coming through here. Lose important things, and it's not that they wouldn't want to, it's just that it feels like a big sacrifice and it's scary for them. And you wild ones don't want to lose everything, or your people, or your right, and there's no reason for them either. So it just feels like it's a lot of sacrifice right now for them, and they want you to hear that. But they do want you to know twice that you are their favorite person. Our 5th anniversary. So they're kind of seeing a big picture or maybe you've been seeing a big picture, but there has been thoughts, or potentially you guys have spoken about your 5th anniversary. Some of you may be friends or co-workers, or have spent time together and be having your 5th kind of time around, right, within that, or an anniversary within that. It doesn't have to mean that you guys are having a full-on relationship anniversary. It could be a different type, but there is something coming through here, or a bigger picture that is showing up in as far as a 5th anniversary coming through. All right, you make me nervous. That playing with fire, that nervous, they feel there's a potential that they're feeling, or they're thinking that they may have everything to lose for one reason or another, because it feels as if they may be nervous that they'll lose themselves in this connection or a relationship with you, and that is a big thing. So they're not quite ready to do that, and they're working on creating seems how you are their addiction, some boundaries, some kind of, you know, kind of places where they would need to step back or pull themselves back or what have you. They are needing to safeguard themselves, because they're not wanting to play with fire full on. They want to make sure that they aren't lost in the process, and or that you are not as well. They're looking out for both sides, for you and for themselves. Let's see what else. What are the last closing cards of fire signs? See, you've got that fire coming through. That fire signs almost always comes out, even when I shift the decks around. It comes out. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be you, could be them. You could have placements within that, but you also have that playing with fire. I feel like this has come out together before. Okay, so there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of fire energy between the two of you, and it feels like a stubborn energy coming through with that as well. Feeling anxious about this relationship. We've already got that. There's a little bit of anxious energy coming through, worried about losing themselves or you losing yourself. Worried about maybe going too deep, too fast, or committing too, right? It's just, it's like it needs to build up to that. And there's even a potential for a 5th anniversary that maybe they, want to wait. Right? You're going to know for yourself. But you do have this fun adventures together. They love to spend time with you. They love to have that fiery, passionate energy with you. For some of you guys, you may have actually met camping, or like been at a camp out or something with that 5th anniversary 5 years ago or 5 moons ago or whatever it may be, right? And had a lot of fun adventures together, and now it's becoming more real. Okay, it's becoming more real, and so they're a little bit anxious. They're not really sure. They know that you're their person, but they've got to make sure that all their T's are crossed and their I's are dotted before they jump in. They love the fun adventures, but they're also nervous about it. They want to make sure that they're ready to offer you their full cup before they jump in, before they commit, before they promise or offer more than they're able to. They want to make sure that it's their full cup when they're able to do that, right? But they're not quite ready yet. Their cup may not be full yet. There may be things that they're doing in the background, things that they're doing on the side, things that they're doing that you maybe don't know about, or you do know about. Maybe there's an anniversary, a 5th anniversary for work, or something else that's coming through. It could be, I know it says our 5th anniversary, but you guys may work together. There's lots of things that can come through with that, but they're wanting you to know that when they're ready to offer you their full cup, that's when this is all going to come in. But you are their favorite person times 2, right? You are their addiction. They just need to make sure that they can give you everything, and then they'll be ready. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonated. See you in the next one.